Heya, Shira here, and welcome back to Timberborn episode 7. In the last episode, we dealt with more dying hamsters. I love to actually occasionally call them actually big hamsters, oversized hamsters actually, because they actually are kind of oversized hamsters. Anyway, yeah, with the oversized hamsters, we have started to build our floodgates. Which is nice. We are going to be able to rise the water level to an astonishing level before the drought actually then literally starts up. So we're actually gonna have even more water, which we want to have. We also built up builder's hut, so we have more workers eventually again because we had several hamsters dying. I know, I keep calling them hamsters. Deal with it. But yeah, the first floodgate finally is going to be up and running. What I'm gonna do here is still a mystery to me. It's gonna be quite a project. It's gonna be quite a project. I have no idea how this is going to even look like. This is going to be so interesting to do. Especially also, excuse me, Olin. It's just that one thing that is probably going to be kind of bothering me slightly is that I didn't specifically have enough space to place down, let's say, two of those. Or specifically, I actually have here space even to place down two of those log piles back to back, but then I don't have a path, which I would require to have over here in this line. Um, so specifically, that would mean I would kind of need to have. Mm, I would kind of need to have something here. Something as in, I am going to be required to have explosives, kind of. I need to rethink how I want to build this stuff for sure. That's for sure. I need to rethink things. What if it go actually one more block lower? Then I would have specifically space here. This is going to be a tough nut for me to crack. Oh, I could actually place them side by side this time though. Yeah, I could now place them side by side, that is true. Now I could place them side by side. Alright. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then basically like this, right? Yep. Now would kind of need planks here. Or, well, platforms. Now this is more than enough. Alright, and all I would need to do is then cover this actually with levees, for example, if I really wanted to. Alright, that actually works for me. That actually works. Good. We have only a few more things left for us to do, and then... Oh yes, this is looking very good. Okay, who's the newborn? Oh yeah, we have actually a couple newborns. Again, that I haven't read. Gilta! Janijig. Okay. Janijig. That's a new one I never heard of. How many names are there for those beavers? And yet I actually keep seeing the same ones almost over and over and over again. Randomly then seeing a new name every now and then. Is anyone dying today again? Nope. Thankfully not. Alright, you guys don't have work anymore. You guys already finished with this. Oh my gosh, I want the over here. Thank you. How many workers do we have here? We can soon start spearing a couple beavers. And we're gonna be able to actually throw them also over here for a little bit so that they actually can start working here. Making this habitable. We most likely gonna be able to do that during drought like annunciation. Yeah, not pronounce. So I know how to pronounce a drought, okay? So day 13 is going to be our day, where we are going to be starting to send over beavers. Can't wait. Now it's just not worth it anymore, basically, to send beavers over as... Well, what should I say? It's not like we can do anything. Like we only have like these couple of hours left, and it's just not worth it. They're gonna take so long until they actually move over here, and yeah, preferably I just rather wait. These are maples. Ooh, maples. I never, I never noticed those yet. Like, yeah, I see those trees, and I'm like, okay, more dead trees. I never actually. Okay, we have actually 3 groups of dead maples. Cool. Okay. Go figure. I thought these were pines. Should have noticed sooner because they do look entirely different. Oh no, we have an injured beaver. You had to injure yourself, didn't you? What did you do? Did did the hammer fall on your head? Come back here, sir. Jeez, you poor dude. Um, Thankfully, we are not even actually needed to make a medical bed because as of right now, medical beds are not as crucial or needed in the early like in the early game. They actually get more valuable once you actually have a healer because you then can place medicine in it, and that is where actually the medical bed actually gets a lot of value from. Um, Now they can just basically heal themselves even. Like it's I'm not sure if still resting in the medical bed actually kind of increases slightly them getting fixed by themselves, but it's not that significant really. They can actually heal themselves. So it's not really that much needed to basically make a medical bed. Sure, he could be basically resting in a medical bed right now, but he can also rest by walking around. In the early experimental mode versions, they would actually not even be running around. They would be just slowly walking around. And whenever they were also getting hungry, and first it was just painful to watch them walk so slow. Yeah, it was painful. But anyway, for injured beavers, they do not work anymore. They do not do anything. They just stroll all around now, unless of course there's a medical bed, and they can actually walk up to it, and they're gonna lay down and rest. That's basically their objective. But now, since we do not have that, I'm very, very highly sorry. You're just gonna have to walk around with this bandage for, I don't know how long. How heavy is his injury anyway? It's not even that heavy. It's not even worth placing a medical bed. If it was higher, then sure, but still, it would take a long time without medicine. Literally, I would more say only make a medical bed if you have a healer. Um, because otherwise you're just kinda wasting resources. I mean, unless of course you already have much resources anyway to spend, then sure, go ahead. But in the early game, I would not be wasting that source of material. Okay, we have still no drought right now, and you know what? We're gonna use this opportunity. We're gonna use this opportunity to send over 8 beavers. We need right now 8 beavers. I also really like how this actually looks like. Now you can just easily switch the beavers left and right. I can also say, oh yeah, hey, I want kind of a minimum of this many beavers. Alright, I actually should have even placed actually the beavers through like this. But anyway, yeah, and if the minimum is getting too low, and then I have actually on other districts more beavers, and they actually gonna get automatically sent over there too. I really love this system. This is actually a really good system. This change was very needed and makes the game actually even so much more comfortable. No kidding, it makes it so much more comfortable. This is life. Yeah, let's just make here a shortcut. Um, you guys gonna be working on this stuff. We have this right now, high priority. We have this one on second priority. We need to consider building a house here again soon because we are going to run out of houses actually here soon. Ain't this right? We have 5 beds currently still free, and we're gonna be getting a new beaver today. Oh no, Dory died. Oh no, not Dory! Our forester! Oh no, he lost his life. Poor Dory. He is doing nothing. He's just sitting there doing nothing. Okay, you know what, sir? Since you're not doing much, then you could, I don't know, help along. Go and collect already some chestnuts if you be willing, that is. If we already would have some starter chestnuts at this point, it would be really great. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, the change that now also those normal beavers can actually carry 2 logs automatically is actually such a game changer. Because this makes actually the game so much faster. It makes the game so much faster. It's really great. I am not going to lie, this makes the game just so much faster. It's great. I love it. We would have a grill over here for food source. Workspace. This grilled chestnuts. Once we would have that, we could have a good time here. I would probably even prefer water tanks first, actually, not going to lie. If we could have a lot of water tanks, then we could even survive through our droughts. want to place those here? I'm not sure. Okay, children. Okay, we are going to send you now all back home. Go, go, go. Then we need to emergency-ish kind of build also something here because we kind of gonna be requiring another house soon here. Just in case. Basically. Okay, we have no stock here anymore left. And no stock here neither. Boom. We're going to keep this for now because we're gonna need this later anyway. I am even going to be required to place here another staircase then later too. Go figure on that. What that now? Wow, look at the massive amount of beavers here. Okay, you know what? We are going to require to build here something else again. I need another house. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be all just row houses now. And not this kind of house. I just get more space basically for this. Okay. Whoa! That is though another 35 logs. Going bye-bye. Oh no, there is the announcement of the drought. In 3 days, guys. You guys better start hurrying now. Where did we have our extra worker anyway? Maybe we don't even have an extra worker yet. Oh no! Another dude died. Was just good. No, just good. The one I never even bothered with for so long. Ah, the original beavers are dying. So sad. Ain't it? So sad. Ah, look at that. So many pine trees. Okay, what are we doing right now? We are building. Oh, you guys already You guys finished quick. That was crazy how quick that was. Okay, you know what? Then we can go to the riverside again. Send in 8 beavers again. Let's go. Sending 8 beavers again. I'm impressed on how fast that was. That was crazy how fast. And technically, sooner or later, with a new grown up, we should have maybe a worker here. I don't know. I'm not going to lie, I am actually really impressed on how fast that was. Okay, the water is going to be here done soon. Which means then for us, technically, that we cannot do more work. And then I have to actually kick him out. You know what, guys? Why don't we not speed up the process here a little bit more? We have another one who could help jumping. That would be really helpful. And we could then also come over here with another one, perhaps jumping. Then we could speed up the process here too a little bit. I do want to remove this one specifically because it's a small one. Yeah, second, we kind of need the logs, okay? At least for now. Yeah, go chow it down. Go, go, go. And this house is also done. Good job. Now they could technically almost provide themselves. It's just that they are really... Okay, we're gonna speed this up first. Once we get the food also done. Then they can actually stay here for a good while. Not right now because we don't have really the food matter right now. And we kind of need the beavers alive as long as it can. They need to survive as long as they are able to. Okay, sending over all the beavers to smoked timber again. Go, 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 guys. Wow, no one is even bothering with this one. Okay, everyone has left home. Oh, what a nice group of beavers. Who's the newborn? Oh, we have a couple again. Sulgeteb. Wow, what a name. Okay, Sulgeteb. could. Mozambique. Wow, that's a lot of bows. I'm impressed. Now we have a good amount of bats here again, which is super required. Alright, so next up. We're gonna continue this, definitely. Let's continue this. Why do you keep selecting districts? It should be always Riverside, because this is like what I kind of need right now. I guess it's just because District 2 is basically District 2. Right? And Riverside is technically number 3. Go figure. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Well then. Go, 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 everyone. Can someone make this one here for quick so that we have kind of this one also done? That'd be so nice, honestly. Then I'm gonna require a log pile, which I'm gonna be swapping down here. Okay, where are the beavers at? Ah, some more are pouring in right now. Ah! Thank you for stopping for quick. That was actually very kind of you. I am not going to activate this one. Now raise this. This one's second. No, this one's not second. These are then second. I need all the water I can get right now. Though I most likely need to actually move them in during drought anyway, again. Then we can mainly also start working there. Nice. Now we actually can afford food. I am going to stop you. We need workers. We don't have many chestnuts right now, I know. Let's hammer this one also down. Let's go. I need those removed. This one's almost there. Well, they can provide themselves now, so we are going to keep those youngsters here for now. Tiretsi! That's kind of another new name I've never seen before. And you're gonna be providing now water next. I could be placing our plank factory here. It would fit in at least. Okay, oh yeah, look at the log number. That looks really good there. I could not be any happier. It's mainly us watching over those here. See how they're progressing. I'm not going to lie, I would actually gladly take this spot right now for the workspace because this is kind of what I usually do. But it's a lot of greenery. I could be placing a house here and, you know, a forester, and then I could be having basically nothing else but a lot, and a lot, and a lot of wood to work with. Foresters is always nice to have. Oh yeah, true. I actually gonna need another planks for that. I need planks for that. I need somewhere spot where I can actually place this stuff out. I suppose I can actually do that here then. Sure. This spot is. I would rather actually use this spot for farming than for food. Carrots, potatoes, whatever we actually can plant here. Like, this is such a massive field. It's enough to provide the entire beaverhood with it. It's so large. Almost there. He's filling the water up nicely. Right, we should start blocking the water off. We should totally do that. But we also need to keep watch on this so that we don't overfill this river. Man, this goes actually rather fast. I guess I'm gonna have to wait until later. Okay, then, since we're doing so well. Ah, too much water. Don't worry, the water is spreading a little bit too much. Cut the water, stop spreading. Wow, the water just keeps going. Oh, it stopped. I thought it stopped. No, it didn't. I started a little bit early. That is no problem though. Okay, for tomorrow. We're gonna be sending all the beavers now back to smoked timber. We need the workers right now. Then we can actually work on this stuff. And we'll preferably put those two up. Do these here. And that should be it. Need to blockade the water now. Again. Block as much as possible. But not too much, please. Yeah, the water is now kind of slowing down a little bit here. It was going so fast earlier. Now, do I need to worry a little bit about getting too full here? Yeah, I kind of need to worry about that. Just a tiny bit. Okay, stop. It's just a 3-day drought. It's not much. It's okay, we can deal with that. The water is going to eventually go back down there. We have so many berries anyway. Oh gosh, what have I done? What have I done? A little bit of water fruit. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Yeah, this is what happens. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to tell. Okay, okay, the water is stopping. It's slowly getting richer again. Okay, okay, okay. You're totally good. As long as it doesn't touch district. Oh my gosh, it's spreading again. Stop spreading. Don't touch district, please. How is this... How is this berry bush still dry? I'm impressed. Color me impressed. Now we can actually start continuing progressing actually here again, as we have so many resources. It's impressive. We have around 70. Whenever autosave happens, jeez. For a 3-day drought, this is actually more than enough water. We can't just keep these running. I'm gonna have to move Idemol somewhere else instead because now this is getting dry. The water so slowly is vanishing. I really like this change. So much different, so much more logic, so much more logical. I'm gonna be also separating this side from this side now. I think during the next shot, what I'm gonna do is then come over here and do this part. This is also going to be super important for me to do. I am going to require at least 45 planks for it though. At least 45. Because these are going to be the real tall floodgates. Can we have more taller floodgates maybe? Because that'd be cool. And I'm not sure if it's too much to ask, but I would love to be able to not only go with half a block, but also like quarter blocks. Like let's say 1.75 in height. It would actually be much easier to also adjust at this like at this point of water or something like that. I'm not sure. It would be kind of fun. Okay, I find it funny at this point, or at least just having another higher floodgate. That'd be cool. Sometimes floodgates are just better than anything else. How many beds do we have? 9. And we have a newborn. Oh, I never read you. Uncle Gat. This is such a common name I've seen. And then we have... Oh my gosh, what is his name? Sosil? In all honesty, this sounds almost... It sounds almost Hungarian. But then it would be actually sauce shill at this point, because if you have just a sole S, then it's a sh, and then if it's an S set, then it's a S. But then it's basically a S. Normal S. Yeah, Hungarian uh, is quite having weird rulings. How you actually write stuff. I know that because I actually have also Hungarian blood in me. So yeah, I'm a Hungarian too. I'm also hungry. Not really. Uh, but yeah, I do know some rules about how to pronounce Hungarian words. But only a few. I actually don't know if actually a set S is actually also having a rule. Like then it maybe would be a Z. So Sazil. Sazil. I mean, could be. I just kind of feel like this name is actually more of a Hungarian type name. At least that is my kind of feeling. It kind of goes in that region. Yeah, here I am not talking about that kind of stuff. Okay. You guys just go and do your work. Oh, look at you guys. You're doing a great job over here. Nice, nice, nice. Um, let's remove this one. I'm gonna need those removed. And let me also block this so that these don't continue spreading. I need my pathway down. Let's just place this down here, just due of reasons. Because I don't trust the water at times. It would cost me right now a little bit too much logs though, so I'm just gonna pause them instead. We can still replace it later with something else. If needed. Good job, everyone! You guys are doing such a good job here. Here is the next bridge for you guys to work on. Maybe not specifically now though. No, actually we are going to work on it, sure. I also would love to remove this specific dandelion. And we are going to have a forester up here. We're gonna have one on this side. And they're gonna have another one on this side, basically, and then covering this part and this part as what I can. Good. We can do that. It would be almost more efficient for me if I was to also place it actually at a spot where it's dry. This is still also reachable for the beavers later on. Once we would have a bridge. Then, actually let's not do this bridge specifically because this bridge is right now not as much needed. I mean, I kind of need both bridges, honestly. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna do both bridges. He's gonna oversleep. Then we're gonna have this here. And then we can start planting things down. I would also say specifically, let's remove actually a couple spots. Just because these are going to be otherwise too dry. This should be still fine, this should be still fine. But yeah, we are going to leave this for another episode to come. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, so don't miss out on new videos which come every week. And until then, I see ya in the next episode. Bye bye!